Hey, what's up guys, welcome to FindGap, and in today's video I'm going to teach you Python lists and how we manipulate lists in Python. So without any delay, let's start. In simple words, list is a built-in data type in Python that is used to store multiple values in a single variable. For example, I have a variable named x and then I will type this bracket and then I can write here multiple values inside this. So this is our list and we have stored this list in our variable name x. Now if I want to print this list, simply I will use the print function and execute my program. You can see that the list is printed on our screen. You can also store multiple data types of values inside your list. For example, the first data type you can see that is integer, and now in the second place I'm going to store a string value like FindGap, and the third value is I'm going to store a floating point value. Now similarly, if I print my list and execute my program, you can see that the list is printed on our screen. So this was the method that how we define a list in Python. The next step is how we can access values in a Python list. When you declare a Python list, they have built-in index. For example, the first value have 0 index, the second value have 1 index, this one have 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. So Python is a zero index programming language. It means the first item of the list will have 0 index and then so on. So for example, if you want to access the first element inside your list, what you will do, simply type here print your list name and this bracket and then you will type 0. Now let me execute. You can see that 7 is printing on our screen. If you want to store this value inside a variable, I will simply copy this and paste here, and before this I can type here first value is equal to x into 0. So now I will copy this first value and paste here and execute my program. So you can see that the result is same. Similarly, as I told you, if the first element have 0 index, then it means that the second value have index 1. So if I type here x into 1 and execute my program, you can see that I am accessing the second element of my list. Now let's assume that there are many other elements in our list and you want to access the last element from your list. So Python also provide you negative indexing. What it means, simply I will type my list name here x into -1. If I execute my program, you can see that I am accessing the last element from my list. Similarly, if I will type here 2 and execute my program, you can see that I am accessing the second last element from my list. So that's how, by using negative indexing technique, you can access the list elements from last to starting position. The next concept is how to slice a Python list. For example, this is our list. What I'm going to do, I'm going to type here print x and here I will type 0:2. Now let me execute the program. You can see that we have another list, but it is a sliced piece from our main list. So what does it means that get or slice the list from index 0, I means from 5 to index 2 but except index 2. So you can see that 1 is not included in our sliced list. So because we provide 1:2, it means that 0 and 1 will be create a new list and that list will be printed on our screen using our this print function, but 1 will not be included because this is the method. For example, if you want to include 1, you have to give the index to 2. Now if I execute this, so you can see that 5:9. And for example, if I remove this 0 and just type here colon and type here like 3 and execute the program, so again you can see that it means that from starting point of our list to index 3. So index 3 was of element 4, but as I told you, it means that do not include the third index value, just slice the list before this element. So now you can see that 5, 9 and 1 are printing on our screen. Similarly, if you type here this colon after this, and now if I execute the program, so now what does it means that from 3 to onward, get all the elements from my main list and create another list and means sliced list and print on our screen. So this is the method to slice a list from a Python list. The next concept is how to update an item in a Python list. So this is very simple. For example, we have this element in our list and we want to update this. So what we are going to do, I will simply type here my list name and the index of my this element, which is 0, 1 and 2. So 2 is the index of 1, and now I will type here equal to, and the updated value I will type on the right side. And now if I execute or print my list, so you can see that the 1 is removed and find gap is replaced at that position. The next concept is Python list modification method. The first method is index method. For example, this is our list, and if I type here print my list name dot index and 5 and execute my program, you can see it is printing 0, which is the index of 5. But do you notice that there are two 5 elements in our list, but this method return the first finding values index. So first he find the value 5 at index 0, so that's why it is printing 0. You can also specify that from where this method should start searching the value. For example, if I type here 1 and comma 5 and if I execute the program, okay, it is generating error and it stated that 1 is not in our list. So it means that first element would be the element that we want to find and the second would be the index from where we want to search. So let me type here 2. Now if I execute the program, so now you can see that 0, 1, 2 and 3. So 3 is the index of 5, because now this method will start finding our this element from index 2. Next method we have count. Let me type here count, and if inside this I pass the value 5 and execute the program, now this method will tell that how many time 5 is appeared in our list. So that is 2 time, like 1 and 2. For example, if there would be 3 5s and if I execute, you can see that it is returning 3, and if there would be no 5, what will be happen? It will return 0. Next method we have is sort method. So let me type here x dot sort, and now if I simply print my this list, let me remove them so you can easily understand this, and if I execute the program, so you can see that 1, 5 and 9, it have sort my list. And if you want to sort this list in reverse method, what you will do, you will simply type here reverse is equal to true, and now if I execute the program, so you can see that it is reversely sort our list. So friends, this was the technique that how we handle lists in Python, and I teach you some methods that can deal with our list. If you have any question, you can ask us in the comment section. We will try to answer your question, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for our regular videos. And finally, thanks for watching.